Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. We got peak, we got hey, that's pretty good. We got, I mean it's alright, like, we got, that's just not it fam. And we got downright awful. So let's go through all of these tracks here and see where I rank them, starting with E Stadium. Now, I participated throughout the closed network beta, the open network test, and I played a lot of the demo, so I'm very, very familiar with the Stadium, and honestly, I like it. The first time I saw it, I was a little bit thrown off, and ultimately it is basically just a Mario Kart Stadium clone, but this stage is actually really fun. For some reason, I can just play it endless times and not get bored. Honestly, I think they cooked with this one. I'm gonna put it in, I don't think it's peak. I'm gonna put it in, hey, that's pretty good. Next up we got Rainbow Garden. Now, this is not a very popular one. I actually remember the first time I played the game in the closed network test, I struggled to get this course because no one was picking it. Everyone was picking Water Palace or Metal Harbor. But Rainbow Garden, now that I've had a lot of time to play it, I think I'm gonna have to put it in, I mean, it's alright, like, cause, I mean, it's alright, like, it's a fair stage, like, it's not amazing, but I think I made the perfect category for this one. It's alright. Next up we got Water Palace, which looks nothing like Water Palace from Sonic Rush, but they still managed to make it a very, very good track. I really like the look of this track, the whole design of the track. I love how it feels to race through it. I mean, like, the vibe, the music, it ain't back to back, but the music low-key pretty fire still, so I think I'm gonna have to put that one also in, hey, that's pretty good. Next up we got Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2. This is practically like a perfect stage to me, except for one thing. I wish the music screamed a little bit more Metal Harbor. I mean, it does in the beginning, but I guess I wish Lap 3 had a little bit more Metal Harbor in there, but other than that, I think it's great, and it also makes for a great substitute for that Afterburner stage from Sonic and All-Stars Race and Transform. So, you know, I think this is going to be our first peak stage, because, you know, it may be Sonic Adventure 2 biased, but Metal Harbor is one of my favorite stages in there too, so peak. Next we got Sand Road. Now, Sand Road's theme is a friggin' bop. Me and Sammy, we vibing whenever we racing on this one, and we have a lot of fun playing this too. Like, it's actually genuinely just a really fun course. I mean, this one's like directly from Team Sonic Racing, so it ain't gonna win any awards for peak level design, but this is still a really, really, really good course in my opinion. So much so that my little bias towards it is going to put it in peak as well, though I think it's going to be lower on the peak list as we go on. Next up we got Colorful Mall. This is basically Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii, and I think I'm gonna have to put it in a low alright, because like, it's not, I don't know why, but I don't like the stage that much. Like, I can't say it's bad, and I can't be like, that's just not it fam, but it's like, I made a good category for this one too. It's alright. If you guys like it, I mean, that's awesome, but for me personally, I don't know, it doesn't give me that much of a thrill as the other courses do. I don't know how to properly describe my thing with this one, but like, I don't find myself choosing this stage in the rotation online. I don't find myself choosing this stage whenever I'm doing Race Park or anything like that. I kind of only play this stage when it appears in a CrossWorld, or if I have to do it in Grand Prix. Next up we got Mystic Jungle, and for this one, for a Sonic Forces stage, this one's pretty fire. The water slides make for a perfect, how can I put it? It just works well in a kart racing game. It works better than it did in Forces. Sometimes it gets really chaotic on that course. Supersonic speed is a bit difficult to manage, but overall, still a pretty good course, and I think I would still put it over Colorful Mall and even Rainbow Garden, but I don't think it makes it to the, hey, that's pretty good tier. I think we're going to put that in the alright tier still. At the end of the video, I'll go through the list and see if I have any, like, decision changes, because I could very well see myself putting Mystic Jungle in a low that's pretty good. Next up we got Apodos, which is a pretty mixed bag for me. It gets really chaotic sometimes, especially in that hallway. Pray to God no one behind you has a monster truck when you're passing by. That is just a very chaotic track. Makes me a little claustrophobic at the beginning there. And that music, like, we all know that beat drop, that is just like, what the heck? It might be a controversial opinion, I don't know. Maybe it'll change later, but I feel like Apodos, that's just not it, fam. Like, great idea on paper, adding Apodos as a track in the car racing game. I feel like there was a better stage you could have used in Unleashed, like, I don't know, Dragon Road. Yeah, we got Dragon Road here. Haluska. You know, we got that. Market Street. That works. Rooftop Run. That works. I don't know why we needed Apodos. I mean, Unleashed love is awesome. I'd love to see Unleashed love, obviously. But I mean, I think something else could have been there. Not saying it has to be from something other than Unleashed. It could very well have been another Unleashed stage. Jungle Joyride or something. Next up we got Wonder Museum. Now this one I actually really like. First, its music is a freaking bop. And then this one is just like a really creative level that kind of showcases a mix of like Sonic's history, a little tiny bit. You know, you got the tornado right here, and then you got these dinosaurs, which I'm gonna pretend are the dinosaurs from Dinosaur Jungle. They're not. I think this is more like a Night at the Museum reference right here. Or it's a reference to that one Sakamoto episode. I'm joking, it's not. But anyways, Wonder Museum, pretty fire, no complaints. I'm gonna put it in a high hey. That's pretty good. Crystal Mine is what I'm going to use as an example of reusing assets in a pretty cool way. I think for now I'm still gonna I was gonna put it in peak, but I think for now I'm gonna put it in hey. That's pretty good, but I'm putting it really high up because I think this is pretty good. Well, I guess it means it fits in that category. Next up we got Ocean View. You know, Ocean View is a freaking classic, especially if you're a Sonic and All-Stars Racing fan, and I'm also a massive Sonic Heroes fan. I'm like one of the 3 people that love that game to death, and that won't stand for people crapping on that game. But anyways, I really like Ocean View. I've always loved it, and the way they kind of reimagined it with this game, I really, really love it. This was, I think it might have been in the original All-Stars Racing. I know for sure it was in Transformed and Team Sonic Racing, and it makes a comeback in CrossWorlds. It's super awesome to see here. But yeah, this one's peak. This one is peak, and I love the rendition of Supersonic Racing that plays. I have to put it over Metal Harbor. It's really good. Next up we got Urban Canyon. I'm struggling to come up with thoughts on this one. I mean, it's a solid track. It's not bad. I always find myself having a good time in it. It's just not memorable to me, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just a very basic course, I guess. It's just, there's nothing that stands out to me that, like, I'm gonna remember, it's gonna stick in my head. Not like Coral Town, its whole vibe sticks in your head, you know? Not like Chow Park, like, that's gonna stick in your head. It's a damn amusement park full of Chow. Or Blizzard Valley, you're gonna remember that one as the stage with the slippery ice physics, you know? And Eggman Expo, it's full of amazing Eggman references. Aqua Forest, you're racing down a tree, like, that's cool. Urban Canyon, nothing really sticks out to me. It's just driving on a road in an area. I don't really know what to say. It looks to be the area that they use for Race Park, so I guess Urban Canyon is the race park. Neat. So I think this one is like the definition of, I mean, it's alright. Like, it's just alright. Though I would put it above Colorful Mall. Wow, my colorful mall hate is bad. I can't say I hate it or else it'd be downright awful. I like it more than Rainbow Garden though. Yeah. Like, it's not memorable, but it's not like I'm having a bad time when I'm playing it. Next up, we got Market Street. I didn't like the one in Team Sonic Racing. Maybe that's just me. So I was kind of worried about this one. But for some reason, I don't know what it is because it feels pretty similar. I really don't know what it is about this Market Street. Maybe it's the fact that I spent so much time on it via time trials. But I actually think it's a pretty good stage. I think it's a great reimagining of the one from Team Sonic Racing. I still can't really put my finger on what's super different, but the flow is just nicer. Like, it's probably just the gameplay, you know, Team Sonic Racing ruins everything. But yeah, no, Market Street is actually a really solid track. I thought I would not like it, but I ended up coming away really liking it. So I'm gonna have to put that in hey, that's pretty good. Do I put it over East Stadium? I don't think I do. Maybe not yet. Next up, we got Coral Town, and this one really fascinates me. I love the vibe with this one. Super fun track. It's like a bunch of different paths you can take that all kind of connect to the one route, obviously, because you need to go to the same place as everyone else. But, yeah, no, this is a really fun track, and I actually beat Sam Procrastinates on this track. I wish I had that on camera, but I wasn't recording at the time. You can, however, find me in his live stream. If you don't know, I have a playlist called Can You Spot the J? I appear in every one of these videos / live streams. So, you know, can you spot the J? Let me know. Anyways, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it's implied in Blaze's dialogue that this could be part of her dimension. So if that is true, this is a Soul Dimension track, and I find that extremely cool, though maybe not, because there also is Rouge's dialogue saying to Blaze that she should arrange for Dodonpaw to set up a tournament or whatever in the Soul Dimension. So who knows? This is kind of just making me crave another game in the Soul Dimension. I need another game with Blaze in it. But anyways, I really like Coral Town. I think this one's really good. I don't know if it's peak for me, but I would say, yeah, hey, that's pretty good. I'll place it above Crystal Mine for now, but that might change. Now, I don't hate this one at all. The music is really, really good, and I don't ever have a bad time when I'm playing the course. I just can't really see where I would like it more than these other courses. So I guess, like, I'm not going to be able to form much of an opinion on Blizzard Valley, however, I'll be able to pick its placement by deciding which one I like it more. I like it more than Colorful Mall, I like it more than Rainbow Garden, but I don't like it more than Urban Canyon, so I guess it falls right there. And, I mean, it's alright. Next up, we got Chow Park. I actually really like Chow Park. This is a roller coaster, quite literally, because you are going crazy on a roller coaster track. This is like a crazy level from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the whole gravity thing. This is just insane overall. Love this level, and yeah, I don't think I can form much more of an opinion than that. It's just extremely fun and exhilarating, and I would probably have to say I like it more than Ocean View. So, as of right now, Chow Park is my #1 course. This is really fun. I would love to know down below, what do you guys think of Chow Park? Let me know. Next up, we got the Dodonpaw Factory. This is another one that's kind of like Blizzard Valley. It's alright. I don't really have many opinions on it. It's just kind of a basic track. It's cool. It's not like it's boring. It's still fun. Yeah, no, it's just an alright track. So, I mean, it's alright. Like, let's put it... I think I like it more than Blizzard Valley, at least, so that might change though. Next up, we got Aqua Forest. Now this level is super fun, super exhilarating. I was already interested in this level when I saw in the coding of the open network test that there was a level called Upside Down Tree, and I'm so happy that it turned out the way it did, because I was already, like I said, curious about what it could be, and this blew away expectations. This is a super exhilarating course, and I love playing it online at supersonic speed. In mirror mode, it was even exhilarating. Love this stage. Do I put it above Chow Park, though? Nah. I think I'm gonna have to put it here. I noticed that Pumpkin Mansion isn't here. East Stadium, Water Palace, Rainbow Garden, Sand Road, Mystic Jungle, Colorful Mall. Yeah, it seems Pumpkin Mansion is not here. So, for the record, Pumpkin Mansion would probably be a high. That's pretty good. So I'd probably put it. I'd put it between Crystal Mine and Wonder Museum. That's where I'd put Pumpkin Mansion if it was on this list. I don't know why it's not here, but you know, I didn't make it, so it's okay. So next up we got Eggman Expo, and this is a super fun course as well, with so many references to past Sonic games, Eggman machines. There's like the Egg Dragoon. You go through this like pipe in the sky with a water trail going through it, and kind of reminds me of the Sonic Heroes special stages. I think that's really cool. Super fun course, honestly. I'm gonna have to put this one in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in peak. Okay, I think I'm having some opinion changes right now. Before we move on to... Oh, we still have 3 more before we get to the CrossWorlds. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some changing up before we hit the CrossWorlds, but let's go on to Kronos Island. Now, Kronos Island is super fun. I think they did a great job translating this into a racing course. It's obviously just an upscaled version, and I don't mean that resolution-wise, although I think it looks amazing here. I mean, they just made all the models way bigger, and that makes this place just seem so huge, and I just love it. It's super fun. Though I gotta say, it's quite jarring going from other tracks to this one, because it really shows you how different Frontiers' art style was. Nonetheless, amazing track. Love the fact that you ride on the Squid's trail. It was a little disorientating at first, the way the camera was, but after you get a hang of it, it is super fun. Gonna have to put that one at peak. I'm just gonna drop it there because we're gonna be arranging things in a minute. North Star Islands, this is a sick track because you kind of like go through different acts from Superstars. However, I know that the track would be too long. I know why it's the way it is, but I feel like it would have been really cool if parts of the track were a little bit longer, like you spent a little bit more time in the Speed Jungle area. Like, it didn't really feel like Speed Jungle, it just felt like a cave. When I think of Speed Jungle, I don't think of the cave part, I think of the part where I'm on the rails or something like that. And then I just wish they added like the other acts, but like I said, I know why they did what they did. They can't do it all, and it'd still be a short enough track for you to go through a CrossWorld at the same time, so I will take what I can get. I don't know if I would put it for peak for me, but I can put it in a high that's pretty good. We will put that... Now that is making me think. I think I'm gonna have to put it here. Yeah. Next up we got White Space. I don't know what it is for me. You'll hear me saying this in live streams and stuff like that. I cannot figure out why this stage is not clicking for me. Maybe it's the fact that Shadow Generations came out last year and I've spent a lot of time in the White Space recently, so I'm kind of just tired of it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, I just don't get that much of a kick out of going through White Space. Maybe it'll grow on me. I keep trying. It's normally the one I'm not looking forward to very much inside of the special Grand Prix, but like I don't hate it. That's the thing. It's just not clicking. So for me, well, here's the thing. I can't even say that's not it because like it's obviously just a little nitpick that I'm having, so I'll put it in a low, it's alright, because, like, I don't actively hate it when I'm playing it. I don't actively, like, I'm not playing it like, ugh, this sucks, I don't want to play this track. I'm just like, how can I explain? When I go to pick a track, I don't want to pick white space. You know what I mean? It's kind of the colorful mall situation for me. Anyways, now that we're done the main tracks, I'm gonna do a bit of organizing here. I think I'm gonna put Sand Road above Metal Harbor as well as Eggman Expo. I would probably put it... I'm gonna put it here. Do I like Kronos more than Metal Harbor? I think I do. Yeah. Okay, Coral Town. I think this is a pretty solid lineup. Yeah, that's a solid lineup. I think I'll put Blizzard Valley above the Donpa Factory. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Moving on to the CrossWorlds. First up, we got Roulette Road. This one is solid. It's a good track. It's been in every single Sonic Racing game, starting with Sonic and All-Stars Racing, like the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I think that's the proper title. I think it was inside of Transformed as well. And it definitely was in Team Sonic Racing. And, I mean, this one is definitely, like, reimagined, but it's also not super that different. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not reimagined to the way Ocean View is. Or at least to me, that's how I see it. Weird thing is, I didn't really like Roulette Road in the other racing games, but I don't mind it here. So this is going to be another case of I just need to figure out if I like it more than other things here. Okay, I definitely like it more than White Space. I like it more than Colorful Mall, more than Rainbow Garden, more than the Donpa Factory. I could probably say above Blizzard Valley, but not above Urban Canyon. So this is where it's gonna fall in the... I mean, it's alright, like... I feel like I should make a new category. Moving on, we got Dinosaur Jungle. This one is a deep cut. Love Sonic and the Secret Rings, despite many people not liking it. I am super, super hyped to see that Project Reignition get completed. Definitely gonna do that for a Fan Game Friday at some point. Yeah, no, I love this. I constantly get screwed over by the dinosaur, like, all the time, but it's still pretty fun. This could be another case of me having to figure out where I'd put it, though. I think I like it more than White Space. I like it more than Colorful Mall. Weirdly enough, I don't think I can put it any higher. I can't say I like it more than Rainbow Garden, the Donpa Factory, anything above it. Yeah, it's alright. Like, it's not bad, but it's alright. Next up, we got Kraken Bay. I also believe this is a Secret Rings reference, even though it's, like, kind of original. Yeah, no, this is another good one. This is one that we had access to from the very beginning in the closed network test, and I can't think of any complaints I have with it, honestly. It's just a pretty fun course. I'm not really getting screwed over like I am in Dinosaur Jungle, so this one, I'll probably... I don't know if it'll go to the not bad at all, but I think it's above the Donpa Factory. Next up, we got Lava Cave. For some reason, like, I like the music. I don't mind whenever I'm playing it, but it's another case of a level that I tend to not want to pick. Like, if I could have practically anything else in the CrossRoads selection, I'd choose it over Lava Cave. So, I'm not sure why, but that's just the way I feel about this one. But maybe I need to actually think about it. So, let's think here. I think I'd choose it over White Space. I think I'd choose it over Colorful Mall. Oh, that's a difficult decision. I think I would put it over Dinosaur Jungle. I don't think it makes it past Rainbow Garden, though. No, it does make it past Rainbow Garden, though. Sky Road. This is extremely, extremely fun. Not as much fun as it was in the open network test. Maybe that's just because I played it so much, but you know, you think I would say the same thing about E-Stadium. But I think I'm gonna put it in a high, it's not bad at all. Subject to change. Subject to change. Why is it going over Coral Town? Oh wait, Coral Town's up there. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Next up, we got Dragon Road. This is an extremely fun one. I really like this one. It's about what you would imagine for Dragon Road, just driving along a dragon. Kind of reminds me of that one stage from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, except now you go into the water and you have the Gaia Phoenix chucking fire at you, and it's freaking crazy, and I really like this one. I can easily put it in, hey, that's pretty good. Would I put it above Market Street? Sure. E-Stadium? Yeah, I think so. Water Palace. I think I could. Yeah, you know, I don't think it goes past Crystal Mine. You know what? Yeah, Dragon Road's pretty fire. It doesn't get past Coral Town though. Next up we got Holoska. You know, a lot of people like this one. For some reason I'm not too big on it. I think I would just put it here. I think it's better than Roulette Road, but not... yeah, no, it's not better than Urban Canyon in my opinion. Next up, we got Digital Circuit. Weirdly enough, this is, like, amazing to me. I really like the vibe with this one. Reminds me a bit of the Race of Ages from Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, as well as, obviously, Digital Circuit from Shadow 05, even though it's, like, different. It's basically the Water Palace effect where it's the same name but kind of different. I just love the vibe, and like I said, the music is just so good, so I think I'm gonna have to put that one. I really like it. I'm trying to figure out if I would consider it peak. I think for CrossWorld standard it would be a peak CrossWorld, so do I like it? Honestly, I think I'm about to put this in front of Metal Harbor. Yeah, I really like it, but that just might be me. Next up we got Cyberspace. Now this is already just like a super fun course in general. It's fun to jump around from these different platforms and then drive in this, like, it's like that part in the City Escape. You know what I mean? You know, in Frontiers where it's like cyberspace, but it's the City Escape layout. It reminds me of that. I really like it, and the music, oh my god! It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. I don't know if it goes above Digital Circuit for me though. Yeah, it does. It's peak. Nah, it doesn't. Am I kidding? Next up, we got Galactic Parade. It's not bad. You know where this is going when I say that. I like it. It's another case of I don't tend to pick it very often. Maybe that's just me, though. I think I'm gonna put it in. It's not bad at all. I think, you know what? The more I'm thinking about Mystic Jungle, the more it's going down for me. Yeah, I like Roulette Road more. I think I like Mystic Jungle more than Holoska. Of course. I think I could say Urban Canyon is better than Galactic Parade. I'm mixed on that one. Urban Canyon and Galactic Parade are practically tied in my head right now. I'll just leave it like that. Golden Temple looks sick. Just the way, like, you open up and you got this crazy music playing, and then the vibe is just so sick. And then you've got all these rolling balls coming towards you. Pause. And you gotta avoid them, and then you gotta go down this, like, water slide, and it's sick. I think Golden Temple is pretty damn awesome. I think I would put it right there. Perfect spot. Moving on, we got Hidden World. Now, this is insane. When I was thinking if they would add a Lost World track, I was not thinking of Hidden World. Like, that is insane. That is a crazy deep cut, and I'm all here for it. It's actually pretty sick and translates well for a racing game. I think I'm gonna have to put this... yeah, probably right here. I think that's where it goes. While editing this, I noticed another stage that seems to be missing, and obviously it's because Radical Highway's music is playing right now that I noticed that Radical Highway isn't there. Do comment below if there's other tracks that aren't here, because I'm sure there are other tracks that I missed that aren't here. I guess I apologize, I failed to get a list that had all of the tracks. So for Radical Highway, I am going to put that above Coral Town, and hey, that's pretty good. Next up, we got Steampunk City. Now, this is a really sick course, not just because of the awesome music, just the whole aesthetic of the course. It looks really cool, and really, this and Golden Temple are the two stages that make me really hope and pray that the next Sonic game has some really cool locations like this. I mean, if they can do this, why can't they do this in the mainline Sonic games? I'm praying for the next one. I'm so freaking hyped. I know it's right around the corner. But anyways, I'm getting off track. If I start talking about the next Sonic game, we're going to be on a ramble. I have to save that for a podcast episode. Once CrossWorlds dies down, we're getting closer to the Game Awards. But anyways, Steampunk City, freaking awesome track right here. Yeah, it's peak. It's literally peak. I would probably put it right here. Low-key, it's really good. Next up, we got Sweet Mountain. This is pretty awesome to have in a racing game. This is another one that I think I'm just going to put in. It's not bad at all. I actually think I'd put it in, hey, that's pretty good. I think I would say above Market Street, but not above E Stadium, so we're going to put it there. And lastly, White Cave. Now, I have some nitpicks. I know that the game is nothing like Riders, so they couldn't make the stage just like the one in Riders. However, I feel like what they did with the stage... it's just not good. It's just not good. I really was hoping that when I played this stage, it would make me think of the one from Riders, just aesthetic-wise in general, and it's just not doing it for me. And like, it's crazy because I played through Riders like a week or two ago. I don't know why this stage they couldn't do it, and it's so sad to me because it's the only Riders stage. Maybe this was like a last minute decision for them, because if you pay attention to some things with this game, I have a feeling that Extreme Gear were a last minute decision. And I'm not dissing Extreme Gear, I'm just saying, like, look at the Grand Prix. The Babylon Rogues are the only ones on Extreme Gear. I know they're the only ones in the group that really need to be on Extreme Gear, but like, there's like no renders or anything of characters on Extreme Gear except for Jet. Like, I think Extreme Gear was really a last minute decision, and them adding just one rider stage and it being this quality really speaks for that. And I'm gonna have to put this as the only one going, in my personal opinion, in downright awful. Alright, now I'm gonna do a bit of adjusting. You know what, after analyzing it, I think that's it. I think this right here is my Sonic Racing CrossWorlds track tier list. So, Let me know down below if you agree with anything here, if you disagree. What are your favorite tracks? What are your least favorite tracks? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video, it really helps with the algorithm, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but now that I'm here, let's get this party started.